I am sure we are all familiar of the fable of the tortoise and the hare. For those who aren't, tortoises are slow, hares are fast. Hare thought he would win simply because he was fast. However, the tortoise persevered and ultimately got to the finish line first. This is a great analogy for ExpressVPN, often rated the #1 VPN service by numerous companies. A service that has deliberately taken a methodical approach to security, assuring newer technology, wait and see attitude to make sure that you have a very reliable, compliant, and secure VPN. I am TheGrayingTech, a gaming insider, and if you would like to learn how to improve your gaming performance, start right now by clicking that subscribe button. This is a multi-part series discussing how a VPN can improve or not improve your gaming performance. So looking over the pros of ExpressVPN, numerous servers worldwide with relatively good pings and relatively good speeds. They offer 5 devices that can be connected at a single time, allowing you to have multiple devices paired and 5 connected simultaneously, including home routers, which I think is really where ExpressVPN shines. You can protect your entire household with one VPN connection. Or in my case, I actually divided the number of connections on my router, split them across the devices throughout my household, the ones that I knew each individual would be using, thereby getting kind of around the fact that ExpressVPN did not have the full amount of bandwidth that my ISP provides me when I remind them that they're supposed to. Because they use OpenVPN and older standards, there are no logging, there is no security vulnerabilities here. It's a long, tried-true methodology that they employ, and it's located in the British Virgin Islands, which means it is not subjected to the 14 Eyes Agreement. A little side note, I went to the BVI for my honeymoon, and I found it to be a gorgeous island and certainly worth visiting, after this whole COVID thing finally goes away. Sounds great, right? Well, there are some cons that I think are important for a gamer. First off, because ExpressVPN is using a slightly older standard, though, it's a little bit slower. Pings were slightly higher than what I would want. It does mean you're going to get slightly less performance, as that standard has a difficult time keeping up with more intensive bandwidth and faster speeds like we can get from some ISPs today. They do have a slightly higher price, especially when compared to other services that offer multiple devices that are capable of connecting to the same subscription, which means ExpressVPN, while taking a very conservative approach, might not be the best for the average gamer out there. So when choosing a VPN, what are some of the most important things that you are actually looking for? Do you want the hare approach? Somebody that is quick to adopt technology, get servers out there super fast and get things up and running? Or are you more interested in the tortoise approach, taking your time and slowly working through methodically to ensure that you are meeting the goals? Comment below on which of these kind of services you are more likely to get. So let's run through the 6 criteria that we have for VPNs. Starting off, ExpressVPN certainly passes the sniff test. They have been reviewed and regarded highly well. The documentation they provide online is excellent, and they are often one of the services that people call in to have them take a look at protocols and other services to give validity to those services. So ExpressVPN is highly regarded. From what I could find, there's no conflict of interest as well. They are based in the British Virgin Islands, which means they're not subjected to the 14 Eyes Agreement, and they do not save data and information locally, which means you can be secured in the knowledge that your data will not be traceable, even if somebody were to hack into the systems or get access to the data inside of their servers. And they're often independently verifying other organizations and have gone through audits themselves. What ExpressVPN lacks in true special features, they make up for in just steadfast reliability and the fact that they have such a wide router network supporting the standards that are associated with ExpressVPN. All in all, ExpressVPN provides an amazing value if you are looking for that more conservative approach. If you want absolute assurances that your data is secure, ExpressVPN is certainly the one to go for. However, from a gaming standpoint, I want a little bit more speed and a little bit less lag, especially when I compare them to the hare in this race, which is NordVPN. Also highly rated, certainly top 5, top 3, and sometimes competes with ExpressVPN for that #1 spot. And we'll take a look at Nord in this video right here.